Hey everyone, this is Elise Michelle, your online marketing and branding coach and the founder of the Lady Boss Club. So today we're going to be talking about how to create a digital master course in a weekend. Yes, in a weekend, guys. So as you're coming in, go ahead and put your name in the comment section and where you are listening to the show from. All right. I want to give you guys some shout outs. And while you guys are doing that, I'm going to do my little sharing. Okay. And checking to make sure that you guys can hear me. Okay. Again, guys. So as you're coming in. Awesome. Hello, Callie. How you doing? Thank you for tagging. Hey, Amanda. Welcome. You're from the DC area. What's up? What's up? All right, ladies. Yes. Hey, Cheryl, how you doing today? Cheryl is listening to us from California. Callie is also from California. Oh my gosh. Robin is listening in from Harlem, New York. What's up, girl? What's up? I always love New York people. You guys are awesome. So, again, guys, I am so excited to share with you what I am going to talk about today is how to create a digital master course in a weekend. So, how y'all doing? What's up? Let me get, yeah, that's better, right? How y'all doing? Okay. So, I am not going to waste y'all's time. I'm going to turn down this music. I don't even know if you guys can hear it. And so, I'm going to do that. And again, I want to say welcome to each and every one of you guys today. We got another New Yorker in the house. What's up? So again, guys, if you have been viewing me for the past couple of weeks, you've known that I've been talking about how coaches can create digital products, right? We talked about your self-study workbook, how to put that together. We talked about last week how to do a membership, like a one-page membership in less than a weekend as well. And today I'm kicking off teaching you how to put together your digital master course or online course. So many people say so many different things. So today, again, if you missed last week, as you guys know, I did say that these trainings are going to be up for the next 24 hours only. And then they are downloaded and they go inside of the club members resource lab or bonus lab. So again, if you missed last week's training, you can go ahead and still catch it. It is still on my personal page. I think it's still inside the group as well. I just got really busy this weekend and forgot to remove it. So that's really in y'all's benefit. So today, again, guys, welcome. I see Miss Faison is on with us. I see Tamil is on with us. Tamil says, I know I need this one. Awesome. Sandy is on with us as well. What's up? Great. Love seeing you ladies in the house with me. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump right into it. You guys know I don't like to waste any time. I like for y'all to spend your time very well, not me just talking and rambling off. All right. So let me go ahead and share my slides. I think I'm going to keep it like that. Okay. Let me know if you guys can see. Hey, Pam, what's up? Let me know if you guys can see everything. Put a 1 in the comment section to let me know that you can see my slides. And for those of you who are just coming in, if you know, I'm going to talk about how to create a digital master course in a weekend. Yes, I am, in a weekend. I'm going to make it really simple and straight to the point. I'm not going to give you any fluff. I'm going to tell you exactly how I would do this not how I do it, right? So, all right. So everyone can hear me. Awesome. So let's jump right into it. So again, how to create a digital master course in a weekend or online course, whatever you want to call it. Awesome. All right, so here's what we're going to cover today. I'm going to talk about tools and software that you need. We're going to talk about how to record your digital master course, because I know yesterday I saw that was one of the major questions. How do I record it? How do I capture everything, right? And then the third thing I'm going to share with you is how to deliver your digital master course, okay? So some of these things you've already heard from me. If you've watched my shows last week and the week before, a lot of the resources and the tips I'm going to share with you and the strategies are the same ones that I talked about weeks ago. So that lets you know that once you create something or once you learn how to do something, you don't have to learn something else new, because all of it, it makes sense. It works together. Okay. All right. So here's how we're going to do this. What's the next slide? So the difficult part of being a coach is sometimes learning and determining how do you scale up your coaching business to serve more people and attract clients. A lot of us are working one-to-one, one client at a time. And I get it. When you first start out, that is the best way to start, really, to figure out who your ideal client is. It's a great way to figure out what part of the coaching part that you like to do. So doing one-on-one is perfect. But as you start to grow and you get more clients and your life gets busy and maybe you don't like the one-on-one like you thought you did, then you have to think about, how do I scale this up? I like certain parts of the business, but how do I scale it up? How do I reach more people? How do I attract more people who might not be in the same price point? Maybe they can't afford my $5,000 coaching business, but they might can afford like a $29 membership or maybe a $97 course. Y'all get me what I'm saying? So today, this is the reason why I put together this April series, is because I wanted you guys to see how you can actually scale up and leverage your business. So let me know who's ready, right? Who's ready to create a digital master course in a weekend? Who's ready? So once I see who's ready, give me just say yes, I'm ready. Just put yes, I'm ready. Or give me some hearts or emojis to let me know that you guys are ready. I'm gonna go to my home page, my personal page, to see. I'm gonna turn my volume down. Hey, Felicia, how you doing? All right, Amanda says she's ready. Good. Yes, Amanda is ready. All right, that's all I needed. Felicia says me, she ready. Awesome, guys. So let's get started. So the first thing I want to talk about are the tools, the software, and equipment that you're going to need to create this course, okay? And the tools, the software, and equipment that I'm going to provide for you are, again, equipment that I've talked about somewhere else in my other trainings. And some of this might be very new to you, but the equipment that I'm going to share with you is, some of it does have a price point to it, and some of it is also free. So it works with a lot of our budget. All right, so the tools and software and equipment you're going to need, you guys probably going to need to see that a little bit, okay? And I'm going to show you a little bit more examples of these. All right, you're going to need some kind of headset or microphone. Like a headset with a microphone is great, or a microphone with headsets. You can use a conference line, a webcam, or a video camera. And a video camera, I mean your phone, a screen capture software, in content. Can't just assume that you guys got content. I got to say that, right? And again, I'm going to give you examples of each one of these and how you will actually use them in your business, okay? And how to, I meant to say, how you will actually use it to create the online course. All right. So this is the headset slash microphone. So when you're recording your digital online course or master course, you need to make sure you have great sound. So a couple of weeks ago, I recommended the Snowball mic. I still recommend it. It's an awesome tool. It's an awesome microphone. I've had mine for years and it works just fine, right? So I mentioned that you can get a Snowball mic from Best Buy. You can get a Snowball mic from Amazon. If you order it from Amazon, I think it's like under $60 or $70. Cheryl just bought one. Cheryl, how much did you pay for your Snowball mic? And where did you get yours from? I did say that you can probably check out a pawn store. One of my other clients found her microphone at a pawn store. So check them out. Before I got my Snowball mic though, guys, I was using a headset that, the headset, like the example that I'm giving you. I was using this headset, and you can buy this as office mats. A lot of you probably are familiar with this if you worked in corporate America and answer phones. Like these headsets are like the I guess one of the things that you use. But I want to emphasize that you want to make sure you have good audio. Good audio. People will excuse poor video slides, but they won't excuse poor audio. Okay. And so that's why you want to make sure you have good audio. All right. Cheryl says she bought her Snowball mic for $69 on Groupon. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't even think about that. That's great. But yes, Snowball, I would go with Snowball mic, or if your budget allows, or you don't have that much money, you don't want to spend that amount of money on a Snowball mic, then I would recommend the headsets. And I'm gonna be honest with you, the headsets still are not that cheap. I think I have a set here. I have a smaller set here. As you guys can see, these are the ones I've used too. I think this set was like maybe $30. Again, it works just fine. It plugs up to your computer. That's the set I use. Okay. So let's go to the next slide. All right. So conference call and webcam. Now, for some of you, you might not want to do video. Maybe you want to do an audio course, which is fine. I think that's great. For some of us, like myself, I like to listen to training on the go in my car. And so if you just do a straight audio course, I think that is fabulous. And I recommend just using freeconferencecall.com to record it. You call in and it's just you on the line. Make sure you go in to hit record, and it's going to give you an MP3 of your course that you're going to do. And I like using the conference call in audio only because I don't have to worry about if my lighting is right. I don't have to really worry about if my audio is great, because if I'm going to do an audio only course, then I'm going to use the headsets that came with my phone, in which that's going to work fine. Your audio is going to be great in that way. And again, don't also think that, oh, no one's going to want to listen to an audio course. Yeah, guys, people are still listening to podcasts. People are still listening to courses in their car or just when they're working out. So having this in their ear as they're doing something, that's great. So audio is a great alternative if you don't feel comfortable in front of the camera just yet. Now, for my other people, okay, who are just fine, then I recommend, if you want a really crisp image, right, really super crisp image, then I recommend a HD webcam. I ordered my HD webcam from Amazon. Y'all know I shop at Amazon. I'm a Prime member, and so I ordered everything from Amazon. But I got my HD webcam from Amazon. And again, it just gives you a really crisp look, right? I am super clear, as you guys can see. I am super clear, and I am using my HD webcam right now, okay? The other option is that you can actually record your videos using your phone, right? Using your phone. It works. That is the great thing about these awesome phones that we spend a whole lot of money on, that they can do a lot of things. And one of the things they do very well is record video. So if you're going to do your courses using your phone, then definitely have some other place to drop, to download your videos, because videos do take up a lot of space on your phone, but they work fine. All right. So you just want to make sure you have good lighting. And we're going to talk about how do you use each and every one of these things, right? Hey, Kim, what's up? So that's the equipment that you need. Did I give you the price of the webcam? Webcam was about $69 as well. You can tell the quality of a webcam by the price point. Right, you can probably find a webcam for $20, but I can tell you that it's not going to be crispy clear. The webcam on our computers tend to be a lot better than they used to be years back. But once you use an HD webcam, you will be able to see the difference immediately. Okay, and then our phone. All of us have all different types of phones. We've got Androids, iPhones. You might have a Windows phone. I don't even know if they still make those or not, but they might. Those work as long as you can do a video. You can also, if you guys have an iPad or something like that has a record video, that works fine as well to do. So don't overthink the equipment stuff. All right, and then the next piece of software is a screen capture software. I know a couple of you inside of the group were asking me questions about this. How do I capture my screen? How do I record my slide presentation? So maybe you're going to do a slide presentation and you're going to talk over the slides. Then you need a screen capture software. Or maybe some of you are seeing people share their screen and they've got their video over to the side like this, right? Maybe y'all see that where they are using a screen capture software to do that, okay? And this is the one that I recommend. This is Screencast-O-Matic. Screencast-O-Matic is free for the first 15 minutes of your video training. But the only thing about the free version, y'all know there's always something about free. They're going to always put their logo at the bottom of that video. And I don't like that. I don't know about you, but I don't like that. Okay. But the paid version is only, get this, guys, only $18 a year. $18 a year. So I'm with Screencast-O-Matic. I purchased the 3-year plan. I think the 3-year plan was $36. And I use Screencast-O-Matic almost every other day. Like I use it a lot. Okay. Sandy says, I started using this last week and practice using it first and love it. I agree. You definitely need to practice using this a little bit just to make sure you capture the right, capture the area that you want and play with the different, like right here. I don't know if you guys can see this. This means that you can show your webcam and it captures your screen. This means that this is only the video or webcam. And this means that it only is selecting the screen itself, right? But Sandy says she recommends it. She recommends it. So it is a great tool. If you guys stay toward the end, then I definitely will share my screen so you guys can see inside of Screencast-O-Matic as well. All right, so the last thing you're going to need is content. Now, if you are struggling with content, if you are a business coach, a life coach, and you know you need content for your course, or you just need content to fill up your course so that you're giving it more value, then I'm going to recommend the Lady Boss Club. Okay. And if you're interested in that, I'm not even going to talk much about this real quick, but if you're interested, go to Lady Boss Club /go. And you can sign up for $1. The first 7 days is $1. After that, it goes to $37 a month. But as my Lady Boss Club members will tell you, that once you join, you're not going to want to leave. Okay. But you're definitely going to need some content. Okay. And you're going to need some quality content at that. Okay. All right. So that's my little plug. Check it out. Again, for the $1 membership, go to ladybossclub.com/go to get it for $1 for the first 7 days. And then after that is $37. All right. So how do you record your course? Now we're going to talk about some of the equipment that I talked about, just few minutes ago, and how you will actually do this. Okay. And guys, as I am like sharing these slides with you, if you have any additional questions about something, put it in the comments because I would definitely address this as we're doing this. Okay. Oh, so how to record your course. We're going to talk about recording it straight, just audio, which I mentioned a little bit before. We're going to talk about the video talking head, what that means. Okay. And then the screen capture. So again, audio only. Let me make this a little bigger so you guys can see it. Audio only. I recommend just going to freeconferencecall.com, record your course there. At the end of it, it's going to give you an MP3 of it. Okay, an MP3 file, and all you need to do is download it. Once you have it downloaded, so maybe your master course is several modules. Like, it's a 4-module course or a 4-part course or whatever you want to call it. Then you record each module. You do not try to do all 4 modules in one recording because that's too much. You want to keep it down to 4 modules. If you possibly can, keep your audio or whatever your course to at least 15 minutes, 15 to 30 minutes. Really, our attention span is really short. So if you can do your course and teach what you need to teach within whatever format, audio, talking head, or screen capture, if you can keep it under 15 minutes, then you're doing great. Because again, our attention span is just so short, and we don't retain as much information like we do back in the day. So if you had a 4-module course, then you would record an audio for each module, which would give you 4 MP3s, and then you would download it. So audio, you will have a MP3, right? Hey, Amika. So that's free conference call. Now you've got some other options to do audio. You can actually record audio from your phone if you want to, but then you got to transfer that file. I just think using free conference call is just easier. Doing it audio only means that, again, you don't have to get all pretty up. You don't have to make sure your lighting is right. And if you're really new to this teaching thing, that maybe you will have a script. And that's one of the things that I love about the Lady Boss Club that I offer everyone is that I give you the script. I tell you exactly what you need to say on each and every slide. So you could just read it off. If you're a great reader, I don't do well with reading stuff off. I tend to like to have little bullet points and talk off the cuff. But some of you might need a little bit more. And I think audio is great if you're not that strong of a person who can really talk in an impromptu kind of way or are used to teaching in a way. Again, I have 19 years of teaching, so it just comes really natural for myself. But it might not be for everybody else. But that doesn't mean that you cannot have a master course yourself because there's so many other different ways, but you can definitely record it using freeconferencecall.com. And like it says, it is free. And there is no really, you won't have any commercials in the background or anything like that. So if you never used it, go check it out. Sign up for it, freeconferencecall.com. Oh, another thing that I like about freeconferencecall.com is that they have their own dashboard. So even though you're on the phone, you still can see the recording. You get to pause it if you need to, all from the dashboard from Free Conference Call. So that's what I really like about that as well. All right. So you guys, am I making sense? Is everything good? Am I sharing some good stuff? Let me know. And if you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the comments section. The second way that you can record your masterclass is with what I call the talking head. And the talking head means that you're not sharing any slides. You're just talking into the camera like this. This will be considered a talking head. I am just talking to you in the camera, talking about how to create a digital masterclass, talking head, okay? And though a talking head video is great if your content is short. The 80% of the population, guys, are visual creatures. We like to see things. If you're talking about a webcam, then they want to see the picture of the webcam, or you have to show them something if you're going to be if you're going to do a digital type of course. Maybe your talking head doesn't mean that you always have to talk to the camera. Maybe you've got a board that you can share. Maybe you got a whiteboard that you can write on, or maybe you've got a, what you call those things, chart that you can write on and take notes on. I think that's a great way too. I think we're not seeing enough of those. My husband likes to teach that way. And every time I see him teach using either the whiteboard or using a flip chart, that's what the word is, flip chart, then I'm like, oh, I like that, right? I like, because it's different. So think about it that way. If you want to do a talking head using a dry eraser board or using a flip chart, that is going to make you stand out, because a lot of people are not doing it, right? I'm comfortable with slide presentations. That's just the teacher in me. But I'm also comfortable with using the board. I'm also comfortable using the flip chart. But my go-to has always been slides. But if you are awesome with the flip chart, maybe you the flip chart expert, then use the flip chart and use your phone to record yourself talking. Use your phone. Your phone is just fine. Or you can use your webcam and it records to your computer. Okay. So when I think of talking heads, I always think of recording. This is a pre-recorded video. It's not live. You can do it live if you want to, but I'm not even going to talk about that. You can just record it and use it in that way. Okay. So let me see. I see some of y'all are saying, let's see. What about creating video with PowerPoint slides and just audio? That is great. That's the next thing that I'm going to share with you, Letitia. Okay. That is perfect. You can do that. You don't even have to show yourself if you do that, right? I'm going to talk about that in just a second. Pam, let's see what Pam has to say. Pam says, how does StreamYard factor into the list of platforms you're sharing? So the name, Pam, is StreamYard, and this is the platform that I'm using right now. So you can use StreamYard. StreamYard allows me to go live on Facebook, on my personal page, on YouTube. It just allows me to go live, okay? And if you want to do a course, well, let me just say this. Let me share. Here's how you can use StreamYard. Maybe you want to just do it live. And if you do it live, that means you have a little bit more commitment into it. And so maybe you invite people to, as a beta course, right? This is a beta course that I'm offering. I want to test it out to make sure you guys like it, blah, blah, blah. And you create a private Facebook group. Inside of that private Facebook group, you go live once a week or once every day. And so you can share your screen just like I'm doing, right? I know that was a question too. How am I sharing my screen in StreamYard? I'll tell you guys that in just a second. And you can go live. Once you go live and finish with the course, now it is inside of that private Facebook group, which is fine. Once you are completed that, you can download it. So now you will have an MP4 of your course, which you done. It has captured your screen. You have a talking head part of it. You've got maybe some comments, maybe questions people are asking you live. That is going to be what I call it an enriched course, right? It's just not you talking and clicking on slides, which is fine, but it just gives the course a little bit more richness. Am I making sense, Pam? Pam? That's okay. I stutter over StreamYard, so don't worry about that. Cheryl says, what does talking heads, when doing talking heads, can you use still photos with your voice recording over it? Yes, you can, Cheryl. And that's a little techie, right? If you're recording your talking head video with your phone, then that means you're going to have to do some editing, right? You're going to have to edit in the still photos at the same time. But if you're using a platform like me, then you can easily go back and forward to your slide presentation, right? And then go back to the talking head. So I think StreamYard, using a platform like this, gives you a little bit more option. Yeah, I'm making sense. Okay. All right. So Robin says, love the microphone setup. What is the system that you're using? So are you talking about my new microphone right here, Robin? I'm going to assume you're talking about my new microphone. So the new microphone that I have right now is a microphone with a stand. And it was all bundled together. So it came with this mic right here. It came with this, like, if you guys hear me making this noise, this is because I'm taking this off. Okay. And it's probably loud. I want you guys to see it. So this is the mic, right? You can get a silver one, black one, and a gold one. I liked the gold one. And it came with this as well, right? And you just put over it. It just make you sound a lot better. It also came with this screen guard, which helps with the kind of sounds. Y'all, you understand? So you don't hear me making those piss, 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 piss kind of sounds. So this helps with that. Then it has an arm that attaches. Hold on. Let me see. Can I show this? Y'all see that? And it has an arm that attaches to my desk. Oh, let's see. Can I put it back? That attaches to my desk, and it allows me to move it. And now it frees up my space on my desk. When I was using the Snowball mic, which is this one, I'll show you this one. And I still use it, okay? The Snowball mic would sit right here in front of me, and it was really hard for me to type at the same time. So as a birthday gift to myself, right? This is my birthday gift. Did my husband buy this one? No, this was a birthday gift to myself. I got this microphone stand, and the microphone stand with all the equipment, it was under $40. So everything I needed to hook it up to my computer, it came in a box, in a really small box, which I was very surprised, was only $40, right? Good questions. I love when y'all ask me stuff like that. So yeah, okay, JR. Y'all, you know JR. I don't know all them fancy terms. JR said it's a pop protector. Gotcha. Miss Gibbs says noise filter. Yep. Tamil says mic cover, distortion cover, grip. Yep. And Tamil says, where did I get it from? I got it from Amazon. Y'all know I order everything from Amazon. Everything. So just look up microphone. No, I put in podcast microphone stand. That's what I put in Amazon, and it was under $40. Under $40. Y'all have great questions. Letitia says, what microphone brand did you use? Oh shoot, what was this microphone brand? It wasn't like a name brand, like not a name brand that I recognize, Letitia. So when you go and do the Google, go into Amazon and type in podcast microphone stand, and I know that's probably not what it's called, but that's what I searched for. You will see it. It's one of the Amazon's recommended. You know how Amazon recommends different stuff. Then Amazon recommended this, and so I just sort of buy what Amazon recommends. Although I know probably someone paid, do some advertising to make that happen. Miss Dixon says, wow. Yes, I can send a link to the mic. Okay, so at the end of this session, I would do that. Let me write myself a note to send you a link to the mic. Y'all must like this microphone, right? How do I sound? Do I sound like I'm all professional? Like I sound like I'm on the radio? So microphone link. I'm writing that down right now. Pam, I hope I answered your question. If you need to, if I need to say it again. Robin says, yes, I got it from Amazon. JR says, what type of microphone again? I just typed in podcast microphone stand. Don't know the brand. Y'all know that. Don't know that kind of stuff. Yep, that's it, Tamia. That's exactly. That's exactly. Cheryl says, wow, was that purchased on Yep, Amazon. 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 Y'all, I get everything from Amazon. Everything from Amazon. Let me see. You guys are just flowing. Hello is the blue snowball mic. It's this one was not the snowball mic. Okay. The snowball mic was this one. Let me take this down. This was the snowball mic. Y'all see? And I have a screen on that one too. Snowball mic, I ordered that one. No, my snowball mic is really, really old. I'm gonna tell you how old it is. I bought it from Radio Shack, and y'all know Radio Shack doesn't exist anymore. So that's how old my snowball mic is. So you want to know the name of the microphone, JR? Oh, it is. I don't know. It's called Zing U. Zing U. ZINGYOU. That's the name of the microphone. That's what it says on this thing. That's what it says on the microphone. Now you asking some techie questions here. Y'all must be doing some search right now. It's on Walmart for $26.95. Oh my gosh. I should have went to Walmart. Miss Dixon, can you put that link in the comments to that Walmart one that you're talking about? So people can see that. You guys are awesome. Just awesome. All right, so let me get back into the presentation. We got a little bit off topic, but that's okay. I love that. That's the whole point of the Coach to Coach show, is that you guys get everything that you need answered. Okay. All right. So that's the talking head. Now the screen capture. This is with Screencast-O-Matic that I just was talking about. So if you want to capture your screen, I think Letitia was talking about this. I would recommend Screencast-O-Matic. You can do 15 minutes for free, but the logo is going to be at the bottom. But if you do purchase this is only $18 a year. $18 a year, guys. Okay. And if you share it with a lot more people, like if I share my affiliate link with you guys, then they give me, I think, like $10 or $8 or $5 towards it. I think, and I pay every 3 years. So this, my renewal was last, like the beginning of the year, and I didn't have to pay anything because I had enough people who had already purchased. So eventually it can be free if you use it and refer other people, but it's only $18 a year. $18 a year. Like, so that's $1 and something a month, guys. But with the screencast, you can, these little dotted lines that you see, okay? I don't know if y'all can see my arrows or not, but these little dotted lines is actually anything inside of the dash lines. That's what I meant to say. The dash lines is what the Screencast-O-Matic is recording. And if you wanted to show your webcam at the same time, then all you have to do is click this. You won't see the webcam, as it won't record. You won't see, or yeah, I think you don't. I think you see it, but it's really faded out. So then once you hit save or you're done with the recording, it will open up into another document. I'll show you guys at the end, because I will have to close out of this to show you how to do that. But it's, once you try it one time, it's really easy to sort of understand. And another thing that I like about Screencast-O-Matic, it will allow you to edit as well. You can also add music to the beginning of it or the end of it, or throughout the whole thing. I mean, it's really, really a great software to use. Letitia gives you guys the link, so make sure you guys check out the link. She put it in the comment section. Thank you, Letitia, for that. So Screencast-O-Matic is what I would use to just record my PowerPoint slides and talk over the slides. I think, Letitia, that's what you was asking. Use Screencast-O-Matic to do that. It just makes the process a lot easy. And if you have the equipment like the Snowball mic or the microphone like I have, your sound quality is going to be amazing. Amazing. Renelle said, how does it work? As the Screencast-O-Matic, is that what you're asking? JR says, if you have a Mac, use ScreenFlow. I don't have a Mac, I have a PC. Renelle, if you stay toward the end, I'll show you how it works, okay? See what else JR has. You can also record over PowerPoint in PowerPoint. You definitely can, JR. What I've learned about that, though, okay, is that everyone might not have the updated version of PowerPoint. And so, or some people might not even have PowerPoint. They might be using Google Slides. So if you're going to use Google Slides, you won't have that capability. But yes, the new updated version of PowerPoint will allow you to record PowerPoint as well. Yes, 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 it will. I guess Microsoft had to get into the game because everybody else was going somewhere else. But Renelle, I would definitely show you what screen capture, how that works in Screencast-O-Matic toward the end. Okay, awesome, awesome. All right, so how do you deliver the course? Now, I am going to show you inside of Sales how to do this again, but I am going to just give you some recommendations of some other places that you can deliver your course. All right, so this one would be Sales, SELZ.com. Sales allows you to sell digital products. It allows you to sell your physical products, and it also allows you to sell services. So that's what I like about Sales. I've been with Sales forever. You guys know I talk about Sales a lot. And it's because I've gone and used so many other platforms that Sales just works for me. It is a little, I don't call it pricey, but if you want a store like my store, if you guys have ever been to my site and you've seen my store, I'm using Sales. Matter of fact, I'll pull that up as well so you guys can see that. I'm going to put that in so I will remember to show you guys that. All right, so let's go back. The other platform that you can deliver your course, and when I say deliver, let me just say this. When I say deliver, what I'm saying is once you have recorded your course, you have uploaded it, right? You recorded it, you got worksheets, you recorded, you upload it, has an MP3. When people buy it, how do they get it? So this is my recommendation. Now, some of you are probably being taught that you can use Teachable, somewhere like that is like a course platform or something like that. That's great, but I'm just gonna be honest. I just want the video. I want to be able to download it, put it on my computer, and then I can watch it later. That's how I plan to use it. This is the way I'm teaching you. Now, if you don't want that and you want it like in a course platform like Teachable or Udemy or whatever, then we can talk about that later. I'm not talking about it like that now. I'm just talking about it as it's a digital download, like an in-demand video course that people can download, put on their laptop or watch from their phone without having to sign in to a platform every time to look at a course or to go through a course. I know sometimes I don't like that because I forget my freaking password all the time. And then sometimes I just want what I bought. I just want what I bought. I don't want to really pay for the rental of the course. So y'all get what I'm saying? And everyone has different preferences, but that's my preference. And that's what I'm showing you. But I will show you the other way as well later on. All right. So Sales is one way that you can deliver your digital course, as well as Gumroad is another site. I used Gumroad in the past, but I always go back to Sales. But Gumroad works just as fine. Some of you might be a little bit more familiar with Gumroad. It also is easier to use than sales, to be honest. But once I learned Gumroad, it was easy for me to go to sales and make the transition to sales, right? And then the other one is PayHip. Now, PayHip is a service that a lot of my club members are using. And which I did not know that PayHip also allows for memberships. So for those of you who watched my video last week about how to create your membership, you might want to check out PayHip to see if you can run your membership through that. And membership means like recurring payment. So check that out as well. I think I'm going to check it out a little bit more, but a lot of my club members are using PayHip. So let me see what Mr. JR says. This is a strategy where your courses are treated as products. Yes, as products. And it just makes it a lot easier. That all you have to do is record a video, you upload it. If people want it, they can download it. Now, the one thing that I do know about sales, let me go back to sales. Sales will allow the people to either download the video or they can watch it right in the sales platform, if you want to say it like that. I know you can just do that option as well. And they can either download the video into their Dropbox. I mean, I just really like sales because it just makes it customer focused. And that's what I like. I like things to be customer focused and not always on my focus. I want my customers to be happy and that they can actually get the information, download it quickly. Okay. JR says Teachable, and the others are if you want to treat your courses as ongoing membership type. Great point. Yes, membership type. But if you watch my last week's show on how to create a one-page membership, y'all might want to go check that out. Okay. Letitia says, what if your course is given as a module at one at a time? What platform would you use for that? Then I would say use Teachable. So you're saying you want your course dripped one course at a time. So that's dripped content. So I will use Teachable to do that. What's another platform? Teachable comes to mind, but I know there's another one. But use Teachable if you're using drip content, one module at a time. Yep, I like drip model. Yes. But for some of us who are just running maybe a short masterclass, maybe this is your tripwire offer. It's a low dollar offer. So maybe the course is only 30 minutes. I think sometimes, again, we think that courses have to be detailed. And sometimes just teaching one thing is great. It's good enough, honestly. And matter of fact, people just want that. I just want to learn this one little thing. I don't want to learn all this other stuff. So that could just be a one course, one video course, 30 minutes teaching one thing. This right now, if I didn't have like questions and all this kind of stuff, I could have taught you guys this in under 30 minutes. And this would be my one topic course that you could pay $17 for, $20 for, $29 for. And I definitely would upload this video inside of Sales other than put it in Teachable. Does that make sense? Right? Dorothy uses her membership using Optimized Press. I run my membership using Optimized Press. Oh, my course is through Optimized Press. But Dorothy, everyone doesn't know that platform or that plugin. Sandy, it is not Udemy. Udemy is more of I just cannot think of this other platform. Iona says true. So guys, don't always, and I think here's another thing I want to say before I go and show you guys some stuff, is that if you are getting overwhelmed with creating your course of any sort, pull back, step back from it and say, okay, if I only had